So hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Here is Modplug Tracker for your pleasure. I don't have that many VSTs installed on this version, but I'll do what I can, and I don't really need that many, quite honestly. And maybe I should just do it without any VSTs just to show you how it all works. Okay, I think I'm going to change the look and feel of Modplug though. Unfortunately, this stuff, this general stuff, is to do with your windows. It'll do. So if I change the look and feel of my windows, this isn't actually mine, but if I change the look and feel of my windows, as with any other Windows application, the look and feel of the rest of this will change, but I can change the look and feel of my pattern editing and sample and instrument editing. I can actually even change the font for comments, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to quickly change the look and feel of the patterns. Okay, so I'm going to go Setup. Then I'm going to go, let's see, where's it? Display. There it is. You see, here's the colors we've got set so far. And let me just save this one as basic white and green. Okay, right, that'll be on this list now somewhere, but I think or it might not be, but I think I'll change it to, let's see, no, that's a bit plain, too difficult to see. I want something dark. Let's see. Look at that, it's so plain. That's quite nice. That'll be fine. As you see, all of this changes here. I mean, we can change all of these things, all of these colors manually through those changes there, but this will be fine. I prefer my Modplug in dark like this. Preferably I would have the rest of the window all dark as well, but nothing I can do about that now. This isn't my computer. Alright, so I might change the font eventually as well, but not right now. So let's have a look. What I am going to do is, with the VST, is I'm going to grab a kick. There's Big Room Kicks. I use this a lot, but let's get a nice clean kick. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Now this is a good trick to know. Just obviously select your instrument there. Then I'm going to let's just see how long it rings. About that long. It's about up to 4 there. I'm going to take it to 8 instead. Okay. And then I'm going to export as wave. Now in this you can click sample slot here, and it'll now give me that kick. Let me go back to 64 here. Now it'll give me that kick as a sample, and I don't need it as a VST. So I'm going to go no plug-in here. Alright, and there's the kick. Let's normalize that. As you can see, I was right. There we go. Alright, so now let's change our timing. Let's go to about 115. Right. That is not the instrument. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a basic house pattern, special paste flood. Right. Right. Very simple basic house pattern. Alright. So now I'm going to grab my own instrument in Modplug. We'll initialize an OPL. We'll make this as the base. But we'll make it additive synth. We won't keep it sustaining. Alright. Okay, we do want these sustaining though. Let's longer now with the release rate. Oh, God, heaven's sake. Just get the sound we want. I'm thinking I want one of these to be a square. Okay, we've got a sine and a square. Something like that maybe? Yeah, I quite like that. It's got a bit of what sounds like surround going on. So let's do this like this. Right. I thought I'd set that. I obviously haven't. Okay, let me go and show you how to do that then. You set up keyboard shortcuts. Okay, what I need to do is note column, note off is what I want. Oh, okay, there and there. That's fine, I can use that. Alright. Alright. So now I'm going to do this, like that, and then I'm going to have it ring a little earlier and last a little longer. As a sort of off to the beat. Okay, paste flood again. Maybe not. You know what, I think I'm going faster than this. 130. Okay. There we go, that's a little bit better in my opinion. So we've got a kick and a bass happening at the same time right now. I hope everyone can hear me over the music. Okay, so we'll start off like that, why not? Okay, new instrument, let's just start playing with an OPL. Now let me show you, this is fun. You just, without adding synthesis, without doing much, you just take it all the way to the end of the modulation feedback and you get some noise, right? Then I tend to take the frequency multipliers up like this. That gives me what I consider white noise for whatever I need. In this case, I'm going to use it for a hi-hat. Okay, so, and also, let me just take the recording off of these. Control 1, right. Okay, so I'll just do the hi-hat in here, but I'm also going to add a bit more fidelity to this because OPLs, you can't use some of the code that is useful in a lot of other Modplug. Like for example, I can't make it double tap that using Q12 or 23. It only hits it once if you have a listen, right? But if I want it to hit twice, I actually have to, with this code the way it is right now, I would have to actually make another one there and delay it, SD3, because I've got ticks per row of 6. See, so it, and obviously because I've got the pan on the 4 and 5. Let me take those pans off. 128. Okay. See, that's the kind of thing I wanted with the cube, but unfortunately it's not going to work. So one thing you can do is click on the number here, right? And then you override the song signature. Instead of 416, you make it 832, and bam, suddenly you've got more fidelity. And then you increase. So now I can go or all in one channel. All in one channel. So I'm going to go, let's see, I'll make it go. Okay, we'll make that go to 55, 44, 44, 55. Like that, yeah. Okay, we'll get rid of this one though. Alright. Paste special, paste flood. Alright, so now I'm also going to do another one of these. So you hold down Shift, and you click New. Oh, I was holding Shift, what the hell? Yes, please. Okay, well, let's just go down to the previous one and grab all the settings. It was from there. Alright, that's up to there, that's up to there. Doesn't actually matter that much, because they're around about the same anyways, so I need these to be, this just to be longer. Okay, so that'll be an open hi-hat. Okay, my hi-hats are a bit loud, so I'm going to turn them down a bit. Especially the open one. Give it some random volume. Tuning. I think I'm going to also make this go a little bit random on the panning. Maybe. Nah. Okay. Alright. Okay, and I'm just going to... No. I'm going to... for heaven's sake. Okay, delete that one and okay, that'll be fine. Let's duplicate this pattern again. Let's make a snare. The only reason I made a kick in big room kicks instead of doing it in here is it takes quite a while to use these OPLs to make a decent kick. I have done it before a few times, but it's quite a schlep. So, and look, I mean, a snare also can be a pain in the ass. Okay, and I'm going to make a new instrument. Yes, OPL. Okay, and instead of going all the way, I'm just going to here. See, it's got a bit more tone in it. Okay, I've add a little bit more tone to it. Okay, we don't want sustain here either. Why is Windows making those noises at me? So annoying. Okay, so I'm going to change these pitches. As it is. Often these OPLs end up sounding a bit weak without recording them, turning them into samples. Will be like something like here. So let's make that 44 and 55. Let's see. Like that. That's what I was thinking of. There's some fun to it. I'm liking it. I think that should be fine. Yeah, I think I'll take them down an octave. So about here. Let's take that off down. So we got a basic base for the house to work on. So let's save while we're at it. What should we call this? We'll call it beginning. We'll come up with a better name later. Let's see. I'm gonna think of some chords. I think maybe some sevenths. Yeah, I think so. That's not what I want. Control 1. Okay. So maybe let's get a new instrument. Yes, please. OPL. Okay, so we're going to make this additive though. Okay. Okay. Ring on. This one can be. Why didn't it put all the notes down? What the heck? Okay. Is this the new instrument? What the heck? I see it. Put a bunch there. Why? Okay, well let's get rid of these volumes. Not too interested in their velocities at the moment. Just pressing delete. Amplify will go to at about 70%. Okay. I think I'm gonna do these at there and there. Maybe not. What were they? 45. Let's try and get these in the same range. It's 5, 5, 6, 6. They're all 6 up there, so let's get these two up. I'm not sure I like this G7th. Maybe I'll go with making that a flat. So that's Alt A will get you it's 256, double the length of this, and then let's try an E minor 7th. Okay. 45, 45, 45, 45, and we want these 5s to go up an octave. Keep everything in our 6th octave here. Ooh, excuse me. How about an A minor 7th this time? .45, 45, 45, 45. Okay, and we want that 5 to be up an octave. Okay. Okay. Actually want to let's just delete. Let's see. See, I've basically set it so that it just plays when I hit the keys though. So and then I'm gonna and then back down to the 7th, I think. All right. Okay, we've got a set of 4. Let's do it. Easier to just take from there, and let's have a listen. Some funk there. All right. So I'm gonna add a tiny little bit of echo to everything except the kick. So let's take the kick. There it is. Let's give it a. Now I'm going to not use VSTs, I'm going to use only DirectX. Everyone should have these on their computer. It'll come with most PCs. So you can use these as I'm using them. Okay, so let's just put the kick into a compressor for the meanwhile. You can actually give that a little bit more punch, a little bit more volume. Okay, alright, and then the rest, And the reason I put the compressor there is so that I can put the rest here as masters. Okay, so I'm just going to throw an echo in. Wait, no, before I throw the echo in, I'm going to do a little chorus, master it. Okay. As you can hear, it applies to everything except the kick. I'm good with that. So let's hear that from the beginning. All right. Dig that. Okay, I'm gonna just insert, oopsie, let's delete that separator. I'm gonna insert the patterns here twice along the way so that we've got a little bit of getting used to the patterns as they go along. We can even add some new patterns and put some drops eventually. I do think pattern 2 needs to come in later. I'm going to duplicate it and we'll make a pattern 4 without the snare for the meanwhile. Yeah. Okay. We can bring it afterwards, why not? Duplicate this channel. What the, oh, there we go. Duplicate, yes. We're gonna put that up. get rid of a little bit of that in the snare. Okay, I think I'm going to turn down the snare a bit. Let's see, I've got it open. Okay, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, just give it a bit of global volume down. Alright, and then I'm going to do a new sample of some kind. A new instrument. Let's see. Okay, let's initialize the OPM. Okay, I think I'll... Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do that. Let's see how that sounds. No. Yeah, that's right, it's supposed to be up. Let's do that. Let's see. Like so, like so, like so, like so. Maybe not the G sharp. And then, well, let's just paste these and go from D, F, G, A sharp. Okay. All right. Ah, right. Wait a second. That wasn't right. Yeah. D, F, G. It's fine. Actually doing it on a 3, 3, 3, and then the long. Then let's try E, E, B, G, D. I said D, we'll start on D. Then we'll go to E, G, D, E, G. Why not? Okay. And then it will go to the B. Alright. Okay. Let's see how that part sounds. And then C, E, G. E, G. And then go to B as well. No. A. Well, it's going to have these other things now, so let's have a look. Okay, C, E, G, and B. We'll just carry on doing these. C, E, G, B, C, D, F, D, F, then let's see, E, D, E, D, E, G, and then C, E, G again, okay. And then I think we'll do the A, and then we'll slide that down to C, okay. And then to do that, nice and easy, just go to the volume control here. I'll show you here, you can get a few commands here. Alright, but this one's G, it gives you a tone portmanteau, and we'll do it at 2 at first, and then we'll go G4, and we'll hear how that sounds. Okay, now I'm going to play around with the sound a bit more. Then when you've got some random cutoff, you need to then have a look at your Z here, Z71. And that's why I put the slide in the volume control, so that I can just go Z71 over here and keep it on it, so that it keeps it. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to actually make these amplify. Let's duplicate this channel, pattern. Excuse me, sometimes I get the own terminology that I've been using for friggin' years wrong. Okay, so Well, first off, I need to make this go to 64, 64, 64, 64. Well, I'll just amplify, well, interpolate volume column, okay. And then these are going to be louder in here, so that they have a bit more presence than they've got at the moment. Now, okay, so I'm going to make them go to about 55 instead. Interpolate. Alright. I'm copying and pasting those. Alright, and we'll amplify these. I think 55 should be about 80% maybe? Close. Okay, amplify. 85%. Good enough. I'm quite jiving with that. That's nice. Okay, and I'm also going to make a bit of a drop at the end here. A tiny little drop. So I'm going to get rid of the kick for the last 8 bars. Well, the last 7. And just throw in a little bit of kick coming in like this. At different timings, well, at speedier and speedier, and we'll, since this is now a sample, we can go with Q23, which is my general go-to. So let's have a listen to that. You can hear the sample is ringing on there. Let's make sure everything finishes off if it repeats, so that we don't get that sound going on. Let's insert that pattern again. Sounds like it's yeah, let's put the Z7 one in here as well. 7-1. Let's give that a save. Okay. Okay, let's duplicate that pattern. Okay. This is starting to piss me off here. Alright, we need to see. There we go. Alright, so I will just bring that back down again. Let's get the kick again. That's the render. Okay, well. Okay, and I think I'm gonna let's see. I think I want to do something similar to this here. at the end there. Okay, so that's over here. Let's make it go down, but we'll make it go down to not that sample, we want 8. Make it go all the way down to that one. Right. Whoops. Okay. Alright, and let's add a stopper there. Right, and let's have a listen to how that sounds. It goes quite quickly. I would prefer it to go a bit slower than that. So let's keep this on G2 for a while. Yeah, I can dig that. I should probably get some recording software to add some singing or something to it. Why not, hey? I don't sing half bad, so I might as well. I don't have anything to record right now, so I'm going to grab something. It's called Audacity. Download. Nice free bit of software. As I said, this isn't my computer, so let's see. Yeah, we want it for Windows 10. Good. Well, Windows 8 actually. This is Windows 8. I just found out the other day. I thought it was Windows 10. Okay. Windows installer. Let's grab the Windows installer. See, the thing with Modplug is that it's a pure tracker. You can't actually record yourself singing. I've got my mic plugged in, but I can't record my mic into Modplug. It's unfortunate, and I really wish that would be something that they would add to the thing, but unfortunately they haven't. But so we might have Audacity by now, quite probably. Let's open it up. Let's grab it. All right. Yes, please. English. Thank you. Next. Audacity. Create a desktop icon. Install. So once I've got in Audacity installed, I'll contemplate what to sing onto this. Let's launch Audacity. Okay. Now let's see. Let's do a bit of setup. Make sure the right mic is set up. It's the Samsung Meteor. Awesome. Let's try a bit of recording. 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's good. Yeah. So I called this tune Beginning, and I don't have much of an idea of what I'm going to sing for it, but yeah, let's do some contemplating. I'm going to take these earphones off a little, or maybe turn it down a little so that I can think more along the lines of singing. day is a new beginning. I think that's a nice start. Every day is a new beginning, and all you do. Let's see. Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands. Maybe? Let's try that. Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands. So that sounds fine, yeah. Let's see now. Let's record that and see how it sounds in it. Okay, I'll need to move my mic closer. Every day is a new beginning. All we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands. Okay, that's 2 takes. Let's see how that turned out. Okay, we didn't peak. Every day is a new beginning. Alright, let's just clear all this mess at the beginning. I'll also take this as a effect. Noise reduction, let's take this as a profile. Okay. Effect, noise reduction. Let's apply the noise reduction. Alright. Every day. I can't really hear a difference, but that's probably cleaner. Alright, we've got a couple of takes, so let's delete that stuff at the end there. We'll export this as an OGG. Every day, new beginning. Alright. Alright. Gosh, I could have normalized it, and I can do that in Modplug, so that's not a big deal. Right, let's add a new sample. Yes, please. Right. Okay. Right, there we go. And there's our... Every day is a new beginning. Alright. Well, let's just have a listen to it as is. Okay, we're going to need to, duplicate this pattern. So it looks like we've got a bunch of unique patterns right now. Okay. Right, let's make a new channel right at the beginning. Add a channel before this channel. Every day is a new beginning. All we have. No, I don't like that first take. Every day, all we have is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning.
And all we have to do.
Yeah, that's better. Alright, so let's normalize these. Alright, let's normalize from here as well. Alright, and we'll get rid of the previous stuff, the previous take. Let's zoom in, delete that.
Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Works. I'm not too fond of the all, but maybe I'll re-record. But yeah.
Every day.
I think this is supposed to start a little bit later as well. Let's try here.
Every day.
That's better, yeah.
Is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Yeah, I like it. Let's try some harmonies for that.
Every day is a new beginning.
Ooh, harmonies, eh? With this kind
All we
of
have to do
key changes.
is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning. All we have to do is take it with both hands.
Maybe?
Every day.
Maybe. Alright. Looks like I didn't have to make a new pattern out of it, but it's okay. We'll just keep that going. I think it's quite a pretty little... In fact, we won't start it straight away. We'll start it after 8, I think, maybe. Alright.
Every day. Every day.
It's a bit clearer.
is a Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning.
Okay, this 8 is definitely more overwhelming than it needs to be again. Right, so let's take it down some more.
Every day is a new beginning. All we have to do is take it with both hands.
I think I'm going to put that, the
Every day.
vocals, I quite like the echo and the chorus added on top of it, so I'm going to insert a new slot before FX1, and we're going to add a compressor to it. We'll put the vocals into the compressor,
Every day.
and we'll make the ratio.
Every day, every day, every day, every day is a new beginning.
Okay. Let's get the threshold
Every
down.
day is a new beginning. Every day is a new
I'm going to turn these
beginning.
S's down
And all we have
so I don't have a
to
DS on me.
do is take it with
Let's
both
take that to about
hands.
50%.
Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it.
Amplify that by 50% as well.
Is take it with both hands.
Okay, that one's not too harsh. Okay. Let's maybe take this thing down a bit. Okay. You know what? I think I'll also start it off earlier as I was going to originally, but just do it once, slightly filtered. So let's get it in. Give it Z 20, and we'll go up to over here. We'll do it Z 70. Okay, and interpolate that. Perfect.
All we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Alright, I think I'm gonna make it go from, I think this is Z76, okay? Yeah. Z76 all the way down to Z40 here, and interpolate between those two. Interpolate the effect, and let's have a listen.
Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day.
Could have started earlier. Let's take that one bar earlier. Okay, interpolate.
Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Well, this song makes me seem a lot more optimistic about life than I really am, but hey, I suppose that's how you build those kinds of emotions. Let's see, what next? I'm gonna do a splash cymbal. I'm gonna grab a I don't have many samples here. I've only got the MIDI library and the GMDLS, which is what you will have on your computer if you grab Modplug. So you should definitely go out and grab Modplug. It's open source and obviously completely free. So it's something that everyone can play with and have good fun with. And it obviously opens up the default MIDI library on your computer for you to play with. So I'm going to go grab from the MIDI library here. I'm going to grab a cymbal, so a crash cymbal. There it is. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, I've made a new instrument. Why is it so slow? Let's give it a bit more. And it's all the same note. Look at that. C5, C5. Okay, what we want is let's take this to C4. And we got C5 right above it if we want it. Okay, so we'll actually give this longer as well. That's good. Okay. All right.
Every day.
So yeah, let's pop the cymbal here, and like so.
Every day.
Let's give it longer.
Every day is a
Right, and I think channel 12 can be surround then. Channel 12, surround.
every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it.
Alright, let's have a look at the waveform of that, okay? Interesting. So I'm going to duplicate the instrument and make it go the other way around. From soft to loud, so that I get that sound. Move that point, okay. That's 2 bars, okay. Alright. Okay, and we'll bring it in a bit before here. We'll just change those to instrument 11. Just before here, you see these are lighter than those, so change, let's see, where's it? Change instrument to instrument 11. Wrong way, it's too short, shorter than I expected. Okay, right, so save up. Always got to save. Never ever forget to save.
Every day.
And it looks like I put those in the wrong channels. Aren't I a clever boy? Okay. Let's X those, paste those, save. Alright. Now let's try it from the beginning.
Every day is a
to grab that splash symbol, pop it in there as well, meaning I'm going to have to duplicate the pattern so that I don't get it in here. So that's all unique patterns now, except for those two at the beginning. Right. Therefore we've got every day. I think I'm going to make the other ones longer. These 10 here. Let's zoom out. Where's the zoom? There she is. Awesome. So those will take longer.
Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands. Every day is a new beginning. And all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of come down a bit in the tune because we're very punchy and fun right now. So let's duplicate pattern 5, bring it in after 9, okay. And so we're going to get rid of the hi-hat and the snare and see how this sounds.
Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
I think let's get rid of the splash cymbals
Every day.
and actually get rid of the kick as well. Well, except after the first kick, I think. Let's just leave the first kick in.
Every day is a new beginning,
Yeah.
and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
And then put the kick back in. Right. Actually, I'll put it there. Okay, let's duplicate the pattern. Alright. And then we'll go here. Wrong. It's instrument 2. We will then also bring in a bit of snare over here.
Every day.
Make it a bit of a
Every day.
yeah, that kind of a beat. Shift V, it's fine. Let's bring the whole snare in, because I've got a bit of variation already on the snare, so might as well. Right.
Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Something's wrong here. This is supposed to be on these two. I don't know why I put it there then. Yeah, because that's where the hi-hat goes.
Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Alright, let's have another listen. In case you're just catching up, I've been making this song on Twitch for about an hour and 40 minutes, maybe call that 2 hours, and yeah, I'm recording it so that I can put it all on YouTube.
All we have to do is take it with both hands.
Alright, and I think I'll duplicate it, get rid of the whole beat.
Every day.
Alright, and throw in that splash symbol again wherever it's disappeared to. There you are.
Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Alright, and I suppose I'm pretty much done. I mean, I could add a lot more to it, but this is basically just as an example of how to make stuff from Modplug. One thing that's good to do once you're done, like I am now, I mean, I haven't got any VST instruments now. It's all samples and OPL instruments, and obviously my recorded voice. So I'm going to save this, beginning, right, then I'm going to clean up. This does a nice good cleanup. Unused instruments, remove one unused instrument removed. Let's do an automatic sample trimmer. One sample can be trimmed, saving 2 bytes. Okay, and then let's save that. We'll have a look here as well. Have a look. See, it's compressed it all down to only the 13 channels that I've used this entire song. Okay, that's all there is to this tune now. Okay, and then we save it as EXH. That's me. Exhale. Beginning. Alright, there's an MPTM. File save as. Let's see how much we saved on that. This one is 1471. That's also 1471. We didn't save a single thing. What you can do, like for example, I mean, you do want to keep
every day
as much quality as you can.
A new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both
you can,
hands.
Where's it? There it is. Resample it. You can downsample. Let's see how that sounds.
Every day is a new beginning.
That'll save a lot of space.
All we have to do.
Another thing you can do is you can get rid of all the breathing parts. For example, I've got this big breathing thing at the end here. Right, we can just get rid of that. Just to press delete on that. That one's got me breathing in like so. If I mute that, basically I'll go to 0 on that.
Every day
that's going to save a bit of space.
A new beginning, and all we have to do.
We don't need that. Okay, get rid of it. That too. Right.
Every day.
Now let's just make sure it's sounding okay.
Every day is a new beginning, and all we have to do is take it with both hands.
Alright, so we should have saved some more space now. Let's have a look. EXH beginning. See, it went from 1.4 to 7.4. That's half the size. Just by getting rid of those. And obviously downsampling. Another thing I can do, because this is actually mono, is convert to mono. Mix the channels. Make sure it's normalized. Save. Right. Save as. Now it's down to 400 kilobytes.
Every day is a new beginning.
Alright, so basically we've saved a heck of a lot of space like that. Another thing we can do is we can convert to 8-bit. Let's have a listen.
Every day, every day.
That's fine as well. Let's have a look. Save as. What did we save on that? Another 300 kilobytes. We're down to 181 kilobytes with recorded vocals in it. Alright, so that is a nice compressed MPTM file that I can go and put on the Modplug Tracker forums without even putting it anywhere else. It can just go sit there and be safe. You can just upload it as a zipped file or a RAR file. Thank you very much for joining me on my little journey of making my new song called Exhale Beginning, which is, these are the words, very simple words, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me make this tune, and I hope you'll join me next time as well. Yeah, I think there's a way to follow on Twitch, and if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.